Subs don't get much bigger than the game this weekend, 1895 Cup final at Wembley.
It's an exciting day for everybody, isn't it? And we've had the privilege of playing there before in 2019 and come away with a great result and a great performance and lifted the first inaugural cup. So it's special. The boys have been excited for the last couple of weeks. In fact, last week they were a bit off at the top. We've got a reality at the weekend, back to it, and when we're back in tomorrow, they'll be grounded, and it's an exciting week for them, and they need to enjoy it because there's loads of great players that have never had the opportunity to play at Wembley, and some of these boys on Saturday, they'll come out there and probably realise the dream, because it's everybody's dream as you're growing up to play on the Wembley turf in front of a crowd, and that's probably 5 days away.
It doesn't get much bigger than this, but how do you manage the players' emotions heading into a game like this one?
Well, I think you just got to. You can't hide the fact they're going to be excited, and why wouldn't you be? You just got to manage that, keep the feet on the floor, focus on the job, and we've fortunately enough, I've been a couple of times as a player, then as a coach, and both times we had a plan. We executed the plan to perfection and got the result. And we've got a plan for this weekend, and if we execute it, who knows what can happen. But we're going to be the underdogs as we was the previous 2 times. But we stood here today, aren't we, at a racecourse where crazy things happen, and there's no reason why crazy things can't happen at Wembley on Saturday.
How are the preparations going? Obviously, reflection of that Batley game at the weekend. How are you now preparing for the game at the weekend?
Well, look, Batley were Batley, and the week before a big game, you're either good or you're not, and we were good for parts and weren't good enough for long enough. So we got a lesson. Fortunately, we didn't pick up any injuries, which is important. We rested a few. People might say, well, dodgy to do that or dangerous to do that, and we came unstuck. But it's all about this weekend now. It's all about focusing on getting a good performance on a big stage, and that's what big players do. And we've got plenty of big players. We know the challenge because we're playing against a full-time team that are very good, and we played them a few weeks ago, and they give us a bit of a lesson. So we're excited. We're looking forward to it, and who knows what can happen.
And having already played Wakefield this week, well, a few weeks ago this season, do you feel heading into this game, you know a bit more about what threats they could bring against us this weekend?
Yeah, we know everything about him, and we watch plenty of footage of him, and we come up with a plan, just like they've come up with a plan to stop us. So we just got to make sure we deliver that, and the plan will be detailed. The players will be prepared well. We're going down on Friday. We're going to stay over on Friday and prepare professionally, the right, correct way, and come Saturday morning, come Saturday afternoon, they'll be ready to go. I've no qualms with that. They're some of them won't experienced it before, obviously, and I think that, like I said, big players come out in big games, and I need 17 players to be big on Saturday.
And there'll be many Eagle fans travelling down to London on Saturday. Just how can they play their part at Wembley?
Loud and proud as always, and they've been great. They were great in that semi-final. They were great the last time. In fact, they've been great forever, haven't they? And the reason we set this club back up was for them people, and now I hope they feel that they're getting some paybacks for all the hard times we've had. Because we've had plenty, haven't we? We've been here, there, and everywhere. We're still going, and now we're playing at Wembley. So this one's for you.
And games like this, it must make you feel so proud to be associated with the club.
Oh yeah. And for the club, it's for memories. For the players, it's for memories. For everybody involved with the club, it's the memories. And that's what's great about sport, in particular rugby league, that you get the memories. And, we come off that field, done ourselves proud, done the fans proud, done the city proud. We've had a good day.